Find a comfortable position. You can either lie flat on your back, maybe a pillow supporting the back of your head, and maybe a pillow underneath your knees so they can be slightly bent. Start to see if you can create a deeper inhalation, drawing the air all the way down toward your lower abdominal wall, toward your pelvic floor, and beginning that exhale all the way from the bottom as well, drawing the air out from the bottom to the top. So we're going to begin to count with the breath now, and you'll just follow along, noticing if you can maintain that deep awareness to your pelvic floor and lower abs as you breathe. So we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and you can continue that pace of your breaths on your own. See if you can keep counting in your head to maintain a steady rhythm. And I want you to start to bring the image of a balloon into your diaphragm and your torso. So as you breathe in, your balloon is going to inflate 3-dimensionally for 4 counts. And as you breathe out, the balloon deflates, hugging everything in toward your center. So you'll breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then deflate your balloon for 1, 2, 3, 4. Balloon inflates 1, 2, 3, 4, and the balloon deflates 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and just continue that rhythm of your breath, that 4-count breath with the image of the balloon steady in your mind, so we can really develop that 3-dimensional sensation of our diaphragm expanding fully and contracting fully as the air draws out of your lungs. And you might begin to notice that you can feel the expansion not only on the front of your body, but also the back of your body pressing into the surface underneath you. And as you breathe out, everything just starts to feel a little lighter as everything hugs in toward your center. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath like that, really feeling that full expansion of your diaphragm and the full exhalation, pressing all of the air out. now we're going to progress that breath work with a 2-count hold at the top of every inhale and exhale. So go ahead and exhale all of the air out of your lungs. And then you're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Continue this for a few more rounds at your own rhythm, holding the breath in for a few counts, feeling that fullness of your balloon inside you. And once all of the air releases, you'll hold the breath out, feeling that sense of emptiness for a few counts before you take another breath in. Noticing that there is that sense of stillness in between each breath. But that there is still movement within the body. You can still feel the heart beating even as you hold the breath still. Take one more round on your own, seeing if you can really keep that fullness at the top of your inhale. Let all of the air out slowly. Hold the breath out for a few moments. And then just take a nice sweet inhale through your nose and a long exhale. And you'll just return to a natural rhythm for your breath, one that feels easy and effortless, but still feels very full and energizing. And you might be able to still call that image of the balloon to your awareness and your mind's eye. But maybe the balloon is just a little bit smaller now, and it inflates a little bit faster and deflates a little bit faster with this new rhythm of your breath. And keep breathing nice and steady. I want you to bring your mind's awareness to your toes and the bottoms of your feet. And you don't have to move your feet at all or move your legs, but I want you to slowly travel up your legs, bringing your awareness as you breathe from your toes and feet up to your ankles. And you'll begin to travel up further past the ankles, toward your shins, your calves, the kneecaps, the back of the knees. And you might notice that those places of your body that you've brought awareness to will feel a little bit more energized. They might even feel a little bit tingly here. And just keep breathing a nice steady rhythm of your inhale and exhale. And you'll continue your awareness traveling up from the knees now to your thighs, your hamstrings. Noticing that the legs feel a little bit lighter, a little more energized, and maybe even warmer as your whole leg feels very aware. And as you inhale and exhale, your mind's awareness will now travel up to your glutes, your groin, and your hips. And bringing that sense of awareness from your toes all the way to the top of your hip bones. You can feel that those legs and your whole lower half of your body feels very energized and awake. A sense of warmth as the breath and the energy flows from the toes all the way up the body. And then on your next inhale, notice your lower abs, the back of your sacrum, the sides and obliques of your torso. And that breath travels up to the sides of the rib cage and the center of your chest, your sternum. And so now the majority of your body has that energized warmth, the breath really filling up energy. And even as you exhale and release the breath, you can still feel that is very full and light. And then bring your awareness to your fingertips and your hands. And you'll travel up your arms from your wrists to your elbows, feeling the biceps and triceps as you breathe out. And noticing now that your entire arm from the fingertips up to the tops of your shoulders have that same warm energy. And so now your entire body, from your feet all the way up to your shoulders, feels very warm and light and energized. And on your next breath in, notice your neck, your throat, and your jaw. How the energy flows in there on your inhale. And as you exhale, that energy flows out of the back of your mouth, through your mouth and lips, feeling that warmth travel out of the body. And then your awareness comes to your cheeks and your nose, your eyes and eyebrows. And now everything from your toes all the way up to the top of your eyebrows feels very warm and energized. You can feel that connection of your inhale and exhale, how it moves the energy throughout the body. And finally, your awareness comes to your forehead and the top of your head. So now the entire body, your entire physical self, is feeling very vibrant, very warm. Your inhales and exhales are still very energized, and your whole physical self seems to be breathing in and breathing out together. And see how much longer you can hold on to this full body awareness from your toes all the way up to the top of your head. Everything breathing, but everything still. On your next inhale, breathe in deep, filling up with as much air as you can. Hold the breath in for a few moments at the top of your inhale. And then exhale a big sigh out of the mouth. Take one more nice big breath like that. Inhale through the nose, fill up with air as much as you can. And exhale. Good. And then you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just bringing some small movements back into your hands and feet. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes.